Hello. Once again, this is more in depth on my experience with my fluff bunny friend. So I've never, and if you don't know what the hell I'm talking about right too, because this is part 2 of my fluff bunny friend, go into the intro video and into the other videos. So go into the earlier videos, which means you have to go into my channel. And subscribe if you have not subscribed yet. Please. I love it when people subscribe. Anyway, Revenge Porn is playing. Yay! Love this song. Anyway, so I was talking. Basically, I'm gonna start talking again. So Grace has never even prayed to a goddess, never even mentioned a goddess, never mentioned having an experience with a god or goddess, or. Sorry, I'm getting zoned out because I'm listening to my favorite song right now. So yeah, she's just never mentioned a god or goddess, never really felt anything like that, never experienced anything of that particular subject, which I worry about a little bit. I've kind of been able to feel the feeling of the goddess and the goddess mainly, basically my whole experience with Wicca. And this really worries me with Grace. I honestly, even though we're not friends anymore, I still worry about this girl. She's lost, basically. She is lost, and it frightens me if she'll be able to find her way back. I will do another altar update video very soon. Sorry, I just keep looking at my altar. It's way over there, like right there. It looks very small on the camera. And I'm wearing my favorite cuff right now. I love this cuff. It's very pretty. Sorry. So yeah. And she just worries me because she's lost, and whether or not she'll find her way back is not something I can decide, but I would like to help her find her way back. But she has some new hate for me, some new dislike for me that worries me a little bit as well. So, yeah, that's my experience with my fluff bunny friend. My experience with fluff bunnies, I guess I'll get my experience as being a fluff bunny, I'll go into that right now, I guess. So I just found the craft. I'm gonna go back to, it's gonna be summer 2010. Yeah, summer 2010, I guess. So I read a book, and, the book was called, I can't remember, but it was a really good book, and it was a thriller, not really, it was kind of a rape book. It was a book about this girl lying about getting raped and this guy that was innocent and stuff, and it's kind of like a mystery or whatever. And it mentioned these women were Wiccans, and I got into the subject, but I couldn't really find anything on it, and I couldn't learn about it or anything. It was hard to learn, and I kind of just gave up. Looking back on it, I just wanted it for the spells and the specialness of it, because I heard that Wicca was witch, and I was like, whoa! And I realized now that the goddess was holding me back. I believe it was because I wasn't ready to learn yet. I wasn't open to it yet. I was still very, very Christian, honestly. Honestly speaking, I just was interested in learning, and I was still very Christian. So I wasn't ready yet. Probably 2011. We're gonna go to spring 2011. Beltane's April 30th, I believe. I feel horrible for not remembering. So right around Beltane, like 2 weeks before Beltane or something, I finally decided, whatever, I'm gonna learn, and like, I just was so suddenly inspired to be Wiccan. I just wanted to learn, and I did. And I started learning, and I was exhilarated. I loved it. I felt at home for some reason. I just, like, I never could connect as a Christian. I could never connect to Jesus. I could never connect to the God. I could never connect to the Virgin Mary. I just couldn't connect in Christianity in its most basic form. I just never felt it. I don't know. I just didn't believe in it. And yeah, but honestly, as soon as I found Christianity didn't work for me and I found Wicca, I was just like, I went out and bought a book, downloaded a whole bunch of stuff, printed stuff out, got a binder, started putting everything in my binder, writing everything down, learning, got an altar set up and carved some symbols into my dresser. I will show you right now, if honestly, and it's a mess. Okay. Okay, where is it? Ah, there it is. I hope you can see that. It's right there. Right there is the goddess sign. And I am getting shit absolutely everywhere, but honestly, I cannot be inspired to care. I'm gonna unplug you guys. So right there, I honestly hope you can see that. Right there. If you can see my finger, then you can probably see the god sign. So I carved those into my thingy, making it my altar. Yeah, so I just kind of turned into a fluff bunny, and that took 45 seconds about. Wow, that's kind of sad. And I bought a whole bunch of stuff, I made my own statue and everything, had my whole elemental things, got a bunch of candles, made a pentacle, got a pentacle necklace, just, yeah, I was a fluff bunny for a long time. Started consecrating all my stuff, got a consecration ritual, wrote a bunch of rituals that I was able to actually alter and make into proper ones. And wrote a whole bunch of spells that I kind of just dumped because they weren't spells. Which I will go into basic spells.